Time for another episode of Local Roots. Hi, I'm Todd Studer. Have you heard that the finalists for the RevPitch competition have been announced and someone from Trainer has made the list? They will be pitching coming up on November 6th at Pace in Council Bluffs. And in order to fill you in on everything that's been going on with everybody that's announced as finalist and also spotlight businesses that will be there, we are bringing back in Kelsey Stupfell and also introducing you to Connor Mowery, who is now with the Advanced Southwest Iowa Corporation. So we'll have Connor and Kelsey on today's show here on Local Roots. Castle & Associates of American Family Insurance is your local insurance provider for all of your home, auto, life, business, and farm insurance needs with 4 convenient locations. They're located in Council Bluffs, also in Trainer, Bellevue, and in Elkhorn, which means they're local and in your neighborhood, ready to help you navigate the complexities of insurance today. Travis and his team will educate, advise, and simplify insurance, all to protect those things you cherish most. Give them a call for your free quote. Also, if you're looking for all-natural health solutions in Southwest Iowa, Bambi's Green Acres Natural Market in Council Bluffs is your stop you need to make. She's been serving the community since 1997. She has a wide selection of vitamins, supplements, essential oils, herbal remedies, diet aids, and trust me, when you stop into Bambi's shop, you just made a friend. Find them at 805 South Main Street in Council Bluffs. Check out your wellness options online at bambisgreenacres.com. Bambi's Green Acres Natural Market, putting health in your hands. You've been hearing about the RevPitch 2025, and we have some folks to talk about today because the finalists have been announced. And so went to the source. Kelsey Stupfell is Director of Public Relations for TS Bank. Connor Mowery is the Manager for Entrepreneurial Development for Advanced Southwest Iowa Corporation, a couple of organizations that do yeoman's work in making sure that this event happens every year. Thank you both for being on today. It's an exciting time of year, and you made some finalists very happy and very nervous at the same time.
Yes, it's the season of Rev, so we are excited. Thanks for having us, Todd.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Thank you.
Let's talk about the finalists now, because this is all the entries were brought in. The judges have made their decisions as to who's going to get to pitch on stage, and who are we going to be seeing?
Yes. So the big announcement is that they're competing for right now. The announcement is $17,000.
Wait,
so
that's up a little bit, isn't it?
Yep, it's increased. So you're the first to know. And we're excited about that. And so, yes, the third-party committee had a really tough job. We had really competitive applications this year. Actually, quite a bit of a great amount of applications this year, too, even more than last year. So the finalists, without further ado, if you haven't seen already, first up is Rosie O. She's with Coffee Alley in Ralston. And then next up, we have Southern Hills Veterinarian Clinic, and they're a rural, large and big small animal veterinary clinic in Corning, Iowa. So a rural aspect of that. Gibberty is based out of Omaha, and it's a new application for how to learn a new language with like a little different spin, a little different method. And Jarvis Quality Meats, the meat store that's located in Trainer, Iowa. And then Recevos, which is also a new app startup for managing all your receipts as a small business owner. And that's Adon, based out of Council Bluffs.
This sounds like there is a wide range of types of businesses that have made it into the finals.
Yes, we have a great array of really early in my business established. I'm kind of in the middle. So it's going to be really exciting to see that on stage this year for sure.
It's been a learning experience too. We've kind of gotten to have a little taste of each of these industries and what they do and how they all incorporate themselves in the community. It's kind of cool.
This is another example also of not just a variety of businesses, but also a variety of locations. Because, I mean, last year's winner coming over from Eldora, Iowa, which is in the central part of the state. Now you have a finalist from Corning, who is Southwest Iowa, but it's pretty far.
Yeah.
It's pretty far from Council Bluffs. And then you got some from Omaha, from Ralston, from Trainer, so a little bit closer to home. So again, yes, that's the great part about this, is that it opens it up to everybody.
Yeah, that's what we love. Absolutely.
All right. So what else is going to be happening? Are you bringing the spotlight back again this year with businesses coming in that folks can vote on?
Yes. So if you've never been to the event, the other exciting part is that when you're there, you get to help choose your favorite People's Choice Award winner. And so those are designated for the 5 spotlights. And I'll let you know who those 5 spotlights are as well. Syndicate of Sound and Synapsis. He's based out of Council Bluffs. Michael Delicias, which is based out of Council Bluffs, with Kitchen Council. Maxwell Flooring, a Council Bluffs based business. Ready Responders 130, which is based out of Underwood. And then Only the Best Dog Treats in Council Bluffs. And she's in a lot of the farmers markets. So if you've seen her there.
I have, yeah. I think I did an interview with her once when Kyle Randy and I were walking around the farmers market.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was kind of some cool stuff there, and yeah, and I'm familiar with a lot of those names, which is also encouraging that we see people that it's our friends and neighbors that were coming out here to support, and even if we don't know them directly, they are still our friends and neighbors because we all are in the same region.
Well said. Yeah, Connor, share what you've been saying. Like we've been on the road show this week, so I feel like you have a really great segue for that.
So a great segue for what exactly? What about? I've been saying a lot of stuff all week.
Well, I was thinking about how we're all here to support them, whether it's from like the judges to the
yeah. I've been telling when we went through the pitches with the finalists, when we were kind of giving them some feedback, when we've been talking to other people with podcasts, this really is something to not be nervous about, because we are a community. We're all here to support each other. We all love each other. And at the end of the day, we just want to grow the community, not, oh, this is competition, I want to see you fail. We all do a good job of lifting each other up in any industry, like Kelsey's industry, mine with economic development. We all just kind of work together, and it's beautiful.
When a person goes to this event and they get their $15 ticket, what are they going to have access to on that? Which, by the way, we should probably announce when RevPitch is actually happening.
Yes, it is on Thursday, November 6th from 4 to 7 at Pace at the Hoff Family Arts and Culture Center here in Council Bluffs. So again, say the date for November 6th. It's a Thursday evening. And when you come, if you've not been, it's kind of a whole vibe. It's got a whole experience. It's a real signature event that we take a lot of pride in. So with that $15, you will get to see all of the live pitches, and you'll do a lot of great networking. There's just lots of different faces, lots of different introductions that could be made at this event. You also get to enjoy appetizers and a signature drink. And this year's signature drink, our sponsor is Sprout Marketing, and the signature drink is brought to us by Judge Richards and Carson, who was actually also, Sprout was a spotlight last year, and then Judge Richards was a finalist a couple of years back for REV. So kind of in the alumni network of REV. So some cool overlap there.
And also you have former participants and winners in the judges panel. You have we've talked about this before, Kelsey, that one of the great things about this event and about this program is the people that, not just the winners, but also those that have been a part of it, are all still in business. They're all still going. And we know how difficult it is to be an entrepreneur and to keep a business going. We know what that fail rate is. It's pretty high. But yet when you take a look at those that have qualified for REV, I see them all in business yet, and they're thriving, and you see them moving farther along with their business and getting larger. And I credit this program as one of the reasons why they're able to do that.
Yeah, we love to just provide that experience, the opportunity. You know, our whole mantra is we want to highlight the businesses that are happening in our own backyard and bring them to light, whether that's on stage or a next introduction with someone that's at that event, and help them in their journey, whether it's year 1, year 3, year 5. and create that whole ecosystem, which I know Advanced Southwest Iowa is a huge advocate for that. And
Yeah.
this REV event is really the cherry on top that help that roll throughout the whole year with different programming and different events that we have. So it's really like a culmination this evening's event on the 6th. So hope to see you there.
I last couple days ago I spoke with Breeze Bakery. She was one of the pitchers last year. And she was telling me that even though she wasn't awarded any money, that it was one of the greatest experiences she's ever had. She said that even though she wasn't awarded money, it was exactly what she needed at the time and the push she needed to get through kind of the winter as a baker and then hire a staff. And now she's telling me she's working on buying a delivery van because she has so many orders she can't deliver all at once. So that's a fantastic problem to have as a business owner.
Also, you touched on the networking aspect of it, and I don't think that can be overstated, because getting out here and being a small business owner and supporting other small businesses, collaborations happen in that room. That they have with me every time that I've been there. And one of the, such as the platform that we are on right now, is I can follow back the path to how I first started doing things this way based on someone that I met at REV.
Wow.
And we were sitting next to each other, and I told him what I was doing, and he said, "Hey, have you used this or used this?" And I said, "No, I haven't. Tell me about it." And he told me about several different sites. This is one of them that we are on right now. And it completely changed how I do things. And again, that from a connection at REV. It's just very widespread of all the different places and the different types of businesses that are there. You don't know what kind of collaboration could come from it, because I wasn't expecting that one. I wasn't expecting some of the other ones that have taken place. So please, gone out. How do folks get their tickets for this event?
Great question. Yes, they can get tickets at tsbank.com/rev event.
Well, that's simple enough.
Yes.
We'll see if I can make it simple enough and actually put a link in the description to the show to where we can actually do that. And Connor, I want to give you an opportunity to talk about Advanced Southwest Iowa's role with REV, and how this type of thing matches your mission of being able to support small businesses.
Yeah. So in 2020, in the heat of COVID, we decided to partner with TS Bank for this event because we can help grow it, and with our connections in the business world, because Advanced Southwest Iowa handles all of the economic development for Council Bluffs and Pottawatomie County. So we work hand in hand with the city, the county, the chamber, all of these local organizations to bring businesses in, firmly plant their roots, and keep them here. So because we have some of those that are up and coming, that's a great opportunity to plug them into REV. And my job specifically, Adon, who is with Recevos, who's one of the finalists, he's worked with actually my predecessor in this company to grow his app. So it's kind of an integral thing to our community to have.
It is great that we it's great that we have this opportunity to come out and do these kind of things. And it's not, a lot of times it's not just about growing your business. And you'd already talked about it in one case, that it helped her get advance her past, get out of her comfort zone a little bit. You know, when you have to stand on stage and you have to come up with a pitch, and I have been now to 3 of these things, and I've yet to find anything in common with the winners. You know, how they approach it, what they have, the way that I'm thinking of last year, it was a very, very polished pitch. I'm thinking of the year before that, you know, he was funny, but I don't think he was intending to be. And it just came across so well. You can't predict. When you watch these things, I yet have said, okay, I think this person won. I haven't been right yet.
Yeah. That kind of goes back to the personality thing. Go ahead, Kelsey.
Oh, I said we keep everyone on their toes. I love that.
Yeah.
The judges, they have a tough job, and Connor and I are like, wow, we're glad we're not the folks sitting in that seat for sure. And you mentioned that you've, come several times, Todd. We had someone that just signed up yesterday, and they have been coming since 2015. So we originally started this 2015, and they look forward to it every year. Like, they mark their calendar. And then, like Connor said, we teamed up in 2020 to grow it even more to the next stage, partnering with Advance and other community awesome sponsors that are helping fill the pot. So yeah, it's just a really cool collaborative community-based signature event that you got to come. It's really cool.
Absolutely.
Well, listen, guys, very grateful for your time, as always. Grateful for the hard work that you're putting into this. And I'll just speak for the finalists. Thank you for them, too, that they're going to have an opportunity to do this. I know some of them personally, and I know that, yeah, they're going to be nervous, but that's part of it. And we grow when we get into that particular area and push ourselves past what we think we're capable of. And you're giving folks an opportunity to do that. So it is November 6th. It's going to be at Pace. It is 5 to 8. Are those the hours?
4 to 7.
4 to 7. Okay. Well, it would have been 5 to 8, but daylight savings time will be over with by then. So
That's right.
I'm just making things up now. And we'll get the link to the tickets in the description for the show. Kelsey, Connor, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for your hard work. And we look forward to seeing you on November 6th.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, thank you.
In case you missed it, on our morning coffee show this morning, we brought our old buddy Travis Waldstein back in from AirServe Heating and Air Conditioning to talk about tips and different things you should be looking for as you're firing your furnace back up. I'm guessing you probably have already done that, but, getting things checked when it's not 10 below outside is probably a smarter thing to do. So AirServe Heating and Air Conditioning is a great source to be able to do that. AirServeCouncilBluffs.com is their website. That's going to wrap things up today. Thanks, Kelsey Stupfell and Connor Mowery, for being a guest today on the show. Glad to have you with us and looking forward to the RevPitch competition coming up on November 6th. My name's Todd Studer. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning